Alrighty, welcome back to Weenie Trades. I just realized that my mic wasn't on, so I just filmed almost the whole video, and I was like, oh, well, wasn't recording. Total noob mistake. Let's get into the trading recap. I'm going to be talking about how if you go with a tight stop loss, you're going to give up a lot of P&L by getting wicked out a lot. However, in some scenarios, it's good because it can save you a lot of money. It's always finding that balance of where to place your stop loss, where your entry is. And sometimes if you're trading a little bit too much around your P&L, it's going to, it's going to really, it's going to affect your stop losses. So let's just talk about that today. But today I was bullish on BIDU, positive news catalyst, installation of Apollo self-driving solution in 1 million vehicles. Great. Well, BIDU, nice good move up, nice good bull pullback. I go long BIDU just over 209, but then one of these wicks gets me. So stop out on BIDU, I go long again, and this wick gets me. So I'm getting barely wicked out. Had I just went with the wide stop and smaller share size, I would have been able to catch that move on BIDU. I kept saying BIDU has room up to about 213 on BIDU today, and now it's showing an hourly bull flag. Looks like it should get to like 213.50. But anyways, BIDU, still a positive trade net overall, selling the 207.50 put and then buying the 202.50 put to protect. That way I'm collecting money as BIDU goes sideways. As long as BIDU goes sideways, I collect money. And if BIDU goes higher, I collect money. If BIDU just absolutely tanks, that's why I lose money. But BIDU obviously went sideways to slightly higher, as you can see. So that was the right move in terms of the option trade. Again, with options trades, I can have a little bit looser of a stop loss because they're a completely different asset class. And a lot of the Greeks can help me survive a little bit more pullbacks than when I'm trying to buy 100 shares of BIDU for a day trade move. So that was BIDU today. Let's talk about Tesla. Tesla, I said I was looking bullish today. Again, stopped out just early in the morning. I was looking at Tesla bullish. I saw a little bit of a wedge break right here. Went long Tesla over 708. Stopped out of Tesla underneath 703. Whatever. Took the L. Watched Tesla just rip higher the rest of the day. Right idea, wrong timing, too tight of a stop loss, but even then, the looser stop loss would have hit on Tesla off of that first trade. What I really should have done is re-entered Tesla at that same entry, same stop loss, second time would have worked. So, 84% rule, whatever you want to call it, that would have worked. Netflix, tried to short Netflix into the morning, tried to short Netflix right at about up here. Right at about 510, got to move down, was looking for lower lows. Once we didn't get the lower lows, quick stopped out and reversed long. Boom, Netflix, net. The long barely outdid the short. So plus $6.86. That's Netflix. Facebook tried to short. I was literally wicked out on Facebook. Facebook bearish. I was looking earlier in the day at the short. Should have taken that because breakdown comes back into the breakdown area, sells off. I was looking at Facebook over here, and I went ahead and shorted Facebook right there, just underneath, I believe it was 298. So 298 short Facebook. If I do like a little bubble here. So here's 298 right about there. There's the short trade. Stopped out of the short trade by a penny. That's annoying. Leaned into the short trade, gave it a chance, covered a little bit at the lows, but then stopped out for break even on the second part. Net. Facebook undid the Netflix trade. Just looking for just a little bit of follow through. That's a nice good bear flag. As it's coming to the lows and you get so close to the lows, most of the time in a range expansion market, you're going to break that to the downside. But SPY started to rip. That helped out Facebook. Short trade didn't really do anything. So that was Facebook. Let's talk about NVIDIA. NVIDIA, good bull move in the morning. I actually missed this first initial breakout over 608. But then we got a nice good push up and then a pull back. Boom, right over here. I buy NVIDIA at 609 with a stop loss just underneath 607. Nice good bull move, peel profits. Then we started to pull back. And then as we started to curl up, I buy again on NVIDIA over 611, expecting NVIDIA to extend through the high of the day. I really thought NVIDIA had room up to, 615 at least, or at least up to 625. But NVIDIA, people wanted to take their profits, whatever it may be. So on that second ad, had to stop out net only $16. We at one point was up like $80, $90, but had to give all of that back on that second trade. NVIDIA, not a lot of follow through. One of these times, these stocks will break and go vertical, and I'll have a good position ready to go, and that's when I really get paid for the month. So that was NVIDIA. PTON tried to short it in the morning. PTON. I got some FOMO on it. That's okay. PTON, shorted PTON underneath 103, added to that short underneath 102.50, added to that short underneath 102.25, covered a little bit at this lower wick, but then stopped out of the rest once we popped through those highs. Plus $13 on PTON. Frustrating day, lots of stop outs, lots of little losers. Actually, let's talk about FUTU, since FUTU is one that was a big expense trade. I really thought FUTU was going to get its chance to go, but FUTU, nice good ascending triangle formation. Boom, I buy the breakout on FUTU, just about 131, and then boom, FUTU comes underneath 130, stop loss, 50 shares, plus slippage, minus $56. Annoying FUTU. FUTU, this is just a beautiful ascending triangle pattern. Most of the time, they break out. They broke out on a little bit above average volume and then just kind of flopped. I thought FUTU was really oversold and you shouldn't be shorting FUTU after this day, but I thought we'd get a kickback rally up to 140. Oh well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. FUTU, kind of a little bit of a trap, a bull trap right there. You know, popping that bull flag and then completely reversing, but you know, whatever. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Small little green day. I'll take it. Got to close today early. Got a lot of stuff to take care of. Hopefully you guys enjoy the recaps. These are just me going off, going crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.